What's up everybody, Rob here. Hope you're having a good day. Today is going to be my second day getting into some welding, MIG welding, and I started yesterday and it did not go all that well. As you can see, there's barely any penetration at all. Really didn't know too much about the wire speed and everything, so this was one of my first ones here in the middle. Absolutely terrible. Then I did a couple more over here which look a little bit better, but not good at all still. So today I'm going to be showing some grinding and getting ready to do some metal finishing for your welds. I've just got this piece of good old scrap chair here from our kitchen. As you can see, it's got paint on it all around. So yesterday I just did one line, but today I'm going to do the whole chair, so I've got plenty of room to work with, and I'll show you the process there. I'm going to be starting with a grinding wheel, and then I'm going to go down to a 120 grit flapper wheel to finish things off, and then give it a nice wipe down with some acetone, and she'll be ready to weld. So let's get to it. Alright, so now that I've got everything all ground down, it's super rigid and there's a lot of grooves. So I'm switching over to the flappy paddle 120 grit sandpaper to smooth things out, and then we'll be good to get the welds underway. So now that I've done some 120 grit sanding on these, I'll show you the difference here. So these three are the ones I just did with 120 grit. So you can tell the lines are nice and smooth on there, whereas these three are looking rugged, if that's the right word to use. They're super pitted and everything. You can even tell just from afar that these three have been sanded down and shined up, and these are just ground. So gonna finish up all the rest of the rungs and then we'll get to welding. So now that all of the surfaces are prepped with your sandpaper and your grinder, now we're gonna wipe down all the spots with some acetone to clear off any lasting dust or debris, and then we will be good to weld. So coming down to it here, just gonna do these flat ones for now, so just coating those. Make sure you don't leave any other debris when you put it on like this. Let it dry for a second and then we should be good to go. Alright, so now that everything is good to go, I'm going to get my helmet, get to welding. Alright, so as you can see, the settings weren't that great there. I laid down some pretty shite welds, I'll tell you that. So let me reconvene and I'll get back to it. Alright guys, so just did a couple lines here, and I have not improved at all since yesterday. As you can see, this is yesterday on the left, far left. Here it is, a couple passes on the right. Pretty terrible if you ask me. Obviously I'm not going to be a pro in 2 days. I haven't cleaned this off yet either, but the welds have not improved. I've just been playing around with the settings, hoping that something works out here, but I don't know if that it's because there's paint on the other side of this metal, or not getting a good ground over here in the corner. Gas is flowing, everything, but I guess it's just baby steps. Won't be a pro in a day, so obviously, but yeah. So here's my second day welding, and if you like the video, you can have a lot more coming. I clearly need to improve, and this is just the beginning of my journey. So if you like it, please drop a subscribe if you want future content, if you want to stay tuned, and I will catch you in the next probably pretty bad welding episode. Alright, I'll catch you then. Peace.